And he did. Leanna, are you there?
Good morning.
Leanna?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. This is Heather.
Hi.
You're not our MIDC today, are you?
No, I just have a
Okay.
bunch of carryovers.
Okay, yep. I see that you start at 8:50.
Oh, I thought it was 8:30. Sorry.
Do you know who it is? We might just not have you down for their person.
No, I could have just not looked at the calendar properly. I'm tired today.
Because I have Dady, Israel, or Stevenson at 8:30, but nobody's on with them.
Those ones aren't mine. So
Okay.
I will come back.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh no, for some reason I thought 8:30, but it's one of those days already.
Yep, it's 8:50.
Okay. Well,
All right.
that's my bad.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Mr. Holmberg.
Good morning.
Did you need to speak to Caitlin in a breakout room?
Yes, can I just have like 5 minutes? I just got to run and do something real quick in another courtroom and I'll be right back.
Sure, so you want us to wait?
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes if you don't mind.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, Heather, Huron did, Sumter didn't.
Okay, so when there's Sumter ones, we'll see about putting them in the breakout room with Rob. if they don't want MIDC?
No, I just can't talk to them without Rob. I mean, I
Oh,
can
okay.
have them and Rob together and have a conversation, but there's nothing I can do without Rob to tell me what the plea is.
All right. Leanna's here and two of her clients are here. Do you want me to bring them in?
Let me see the files. If they're here on files, yes. What's
Yep,
the
they
names?
are. Don, D-A-H-N, and Irwin, I-R-W-I-N.
Sure. I do not see an Irwin file. EW or IW?
I-R-W.
Yep. Okay,
And they're scheduled, both of them at 8:50.
that helps. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Ms. Belcher.
Morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Wonderful. Good morning, Ms. Foley Carter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Belcher, which one of your clients would you like to deal with first?
It doesn't matter, Your Honor. They're both going to be pleas.
All right, let's do ladies first. Your appearance on behalf of Miss, is it Dady? No, that's
Irwin.
not the right file. Miss Irwin.
Good morning, Your Honor. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Miss Irwin. Miss Irwin, can you please state your name for the record?
Leah Irwin.
Your Honor, today's the date and time set for a pretrial. I did have an opportunity to speak with my client and the city attorney. It's my understanding she's going to be tendering a plea to operate while visibly impaired.
And Mr. Irwin, is that correct?
Yes.
You've discussed your rights and options with Ms. Belcher, is that correct?
Yeah.
You discussed the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Belcher, would you lay a factual basis, please?
Of
Incident
course.
date, March 7.
Ms. Irwin, on that date that the judge just stated, were you operating a motor vehicle on Merriman Road and Sibley Road in Huron Township?
Yes.
And prior to operating that vehicle, ma'am, had you consumed any alcohol?
Yes.
Do you remember how much and what you had to drink?
My BAC level was like 1.7 or something.
That's
Mm.
correct. But do you remember what you consumed earlier that day?
Like a whiskey. It was a Fireball.
Okay. And ma'am, do you feel that that alcohol impaired your ability to drive?
Yes.
How so?
It was I just shouldn't have drove. I known that for sure. It was
Were you traveling outside of your lane, swerving at all?
from yes. Yes. I
Okay.
think yes.
Defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
How about the prosecution?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
So is the court. I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. Got her address on Willis and got a 444 phone number, both correct?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, let's talk about bond.
Your Honor, it's my understanding this is the first time offense for my client. She's been in constant contact with me. I don't believe she is a flight
Good.
risk. She's been at all of her court appearances. She has not been consuming alcohol. We would ask for a personal bond.
All right, Mr. Irwin, the next step in the proceedings, and I'm sure Ms. Belcher's told you this, but I'm going to send your file to the probation department. Probation's going to reach out to you and schedule an interview just like this on Zoom. Based on that interview, they'll put together a report and recommendation. Ms. Belcher will get a copy. You'll get a chance to talk to Ms. Belcher about it, and then we'll meet again for sentencing. You understand all that?
Yes.
All right, in the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond with two conditions. Number one, you're going to cooperate with probation and Ms. Belcher so we can move this along. Number two, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substances. Please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you violate bond?
Yes.
All right, you're all set. Any questions for Ms. Belcher before we let you go?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Enjoy your day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And Ms. Belcher, how about your appearance for Mr. Don?
Good morning again, Your Honor. Leanna Belcher on behalf of the defendant. Sir, will you please unmute yourself and state your name for the judge? You have to unmute first, sir. You have to tap the microphone in the corner.
Sorry, my name's Greg Don, II.
Your Honor,
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I had an opportunity to speak with my client yesterday and Ms. Foley Carter. He's going to be pleading no contest to operating while visibly impaired. The reason for the no contest plea, Your Honor, was there was an accident, so potential civil liability.
Understood. All right, and Mr. Don, you understand the possible penalty for the added charge, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've discussed your rights and options with Ms. Belcher. You understand those?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you understand that when you say no contest, in essence, what you're doing is you're telling me you're not going to fight the charge against you. If I can find a factual basis to accept the plea, I'll do so and we'll move forward with sentencing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, are you in fact pleading no contest freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Belcher, can you give me a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor, I would stipulate that my client was operating a motor vehicle in Huron Township on 1/20/21, that he was involved in an accident, that he was found in the vehicle, and that his blood alcohol content was 0.198.
Thank you. Ms. Foley Carter, satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Don, I'm going to accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. I'm going to refer you to our probation department for a pre-sentence interview. In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. We got a Raisonville address and a 377 phone number, Ms. Belcher. Correct info?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Judge, sorry, I was muted.
All right. Anything else I should know before I put him on that personal?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Don, 2 conditions. First, you're going to cooperate with Ms. Belcher in probation so we can move your file along. Second, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance. Do you understand those conditions, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you violate bond? Is that a yes? Mr. Don, did I lose you?
Yes, Your Honor. I hear you now, sir.
All right. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you violate bond conditions?
Yes, sir.
You're all set. Any questions for Ms. Belcher? Any questions, Mr. Don?
No, sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank
do
you,
the
Your
same.
Honor.
Ms. Belcher, that's it for you?
For right now, Your Honor, I have some more at 9, 9:10, 10, 10:40.
Okay, we'll see you again.
Judge,
Kelly, you got
Mr.
anything else
Holmberg's,
ready?
yeah, Mr. Holmberg's here and his client's in the waiting room. If you want me to bring him in, the last name is Schaefer, SCH.
Scheduled at
Scheduled at 8:40.
8:40. All right, Mr. Holmberg,
Yeah,
you
we're
ready for
just
your client?
I am, Your Honor. We're just asking for a new date or a bench trial, whatever easier for the court. It'll be a plea one way or the other. I'm just trying to work something out if I can.
All right, bring him in, Heather. Mr. Holmberg, your appearance for Mr. Schaefer, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Edward Holmberg on behalf of the defendant.
Madam Prosecutor, any objection to an adjournment?
No objection, Your Honor.
Looks like July 22nd is my next date, Mr. Holmberg, if that works.
Well, that's perfect, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
That'll be at 9:50.
Thank you.
Mr. Schaefer, any questions, sir?
No, sir.
Enjoy your day.
Same to you.
Judge,
You're
we
welcome.
have
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
at 8:30, Ariel Israel and Joshua Stevenson. They're
I
both
have them on the
here.
docket.
Yes, they're both here in the waiting room. Neither one of them have attorneys. Do you want me to bring them in?
Yeah, let's find out if they want to talk to Royce.
All right.
Good morning, Mr. Stevenson. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning to you. Can you hear me?
I can, loud and clear. Mr. Stevenson, I've got a file here with your name on it from June 9th. Misdemeanor charge of malicious use of a telephone. Are you prepared to go forward today without an attorney, or would you like to speak to our court-appointed attorney?
We can proceed, I guess.
All right, the prosecutor made an offer. If you plead guilty to this charge, the prosecutor is recommending a 12-month delayed sentence. What that means is I'll probably assess some court costs, and I'm going to tell you to stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses for that 12-month period. As long as you do what you're supposed to do at the end of 12 months, that would be dismissed. It would not stay on your record as a criminal conviction. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you prepared to make a decision on that offer?
Sure. Yes.
All right. What's your decision, Mr. Stevenson?
I could take the plea.
All right. You understand that this is a misdemeanor that carries a possible penalty of up to 90 days, 93 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs.
Yes, sir.
And generally speaking, you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge today freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
On June 9, 2021, tell me what happened in Huron Township that makes you think you're guilty of the charge.
I mean, me and my old girlfriend, we just got into an argument, and we were just texting back and forth, and her son got involved, and it was just a misunderstanding. Like, I've actually talked to her, like, we're friends, we're good. And I literally just got off the phone with her and stuff. Like, we're like,
All right.
but I feel like, can you explain to me what that means though? Like the charge though, like.
Usually what that means is you used, and I'll get some more detail on your case from Miss Foley Carter, but usually what it means is you used a telephone to threaten or harass somebody. Ms.
Okay.
Foley, what are the facts in this case?
I don't have the report in front of me, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Stevenson, on June 9th, when you were going back and forth with your lady friend, did you use some threatening language?
I don't think I didn't threaten her like on a physical note. I just told her like we would just. I don't believe I threatened her though. Like, we just literally just talked about this. Like, she helped me get on the Zoom and everything.
Okay, which doesn't have any impact on what happened on June 9th. The fact that you're friendly now doesn't tell me anything about what was going on June 9th. So unless you can tell me what happened on June 9th that fits the facts of the charge, then I cannot accept a guilty plea. Understood?
Yes, I mean, honestly, sir, I have no clue what was said, but I know for sure there was no threat.
Okay. All right, I can set this matter for a trial. You understand, because this is a criminal matter, you can have a bench trial or jury trial. Do you understand the difference?
Yes, sir.
All right, and how would you like me to proceed? What kind of trial would you like me to schedule?
Can I have a bench trial, please, sir?
Absolutely. You all right?
Judge, I didn't
Now, their
give
bench
you bench.
trial.
Yep, I was gonna say any of those dates, because you do have Huron, either at 11 or 2, however you want to handle it.
Thank you.
You're good at 2 o'clock though, if that's the time you want.
Thanks.
Yep.
Ms. Foley Carter, on the 22nd of July, 11 a.m. work for you?
It works, Your Honor.
And Mr. Stevenson, okay with you?
Say that again.
July 22nd, 11 a.m. That'll be a live bench trial here at the court.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Judge, just so you know, I just looked. Did I give you August 12th as date?
You did, yep.
Okay, can you please not schedule, well, Judge Bronson's here that day, so I don't know if you want to think about the
Yeah,
bench trials on that day.
we'll try to avoid trials, or at least keep them
Okay.
to a bare minimum. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Israel, unmute yourself, please. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Miss Foley Carter, is there a request for an adjournment on this file, or is this an old piece of paper I've got?
It's a request for an adjournment, Your Honor. Based on the officer, I don't believe it has to do with school. So I'm just trying to figure out what it's in regards to.
Okay. Miss Israel, the prosecutor's asked me to adjourn this matter so she can get some more information. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, the new court date's gonna be July 22nd at 9:50.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes.
We'll see you
Will
then.
will I get something in the mail?
You'll
as
get
a
a computer
reminder?
generated notice, just like the one for today.
Okay, awesome.
All right, have a nice day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
Judge,
Thank
I have Austin Radford in the waiting room. He is one of Leanna's clients, and he's at 9 a.m.
And Your Honor, I will need a brief breakout room with him. I was unable to make contact yesterday.
Sure. Make it happen, Heather.
Yep, working on it now. Judge Caitlin Bruchot, she is at 9 a.m. also. She does not show an attorney. Or Branchow, B-R-A-N-C-H.
All right, bring him in, please.
Thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Branchow.
Good morning.
Ms. Branchow, I've got a file with your name on it from October 10, 2019, the misdemeanor charge of fail to stop or identify after a property damage accident. Are you prepared today to go forward without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, or would you like to speak to an attorney?
I'm confident to go without an attorney.
All right. The prosecutor has made an offer on this file. If you plead responsible to the added charge of double parking and agree to pay fines and costs of $200, then the misdemeanor charge would be dismissed. Do you understand the offer that's been made?
Yes.
Are you prepared to accept or reject that offer?
I will accept it.
All right. I'll accept your plea to the double parking. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor charge. Fines and costs $200. Can you pay that within 30 days?
I can pay it tomorrow.
All right. Any questions?
No.
I've got a phone number 444-5021. Is that a good address for you?
That's a good number. My address is.
Or a good phone number?
Yes.
Okay, you're all set then. Any questions?
Nope. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. You want to talk to Floyd? Let's bring Floyd in. I got him.
Sorry, Judge, I had to join the breakout room. Somebody had a question.
No problem. No problem. I'm going to try to find out who Justin is too, so you can rename him.
Okay.
Justin on the iPhone. What's your last name?
Sabuda,
What time you scheduled, Mr. Sabuda?
9:10.
Thank you. We're going to relabel you and put you back in the waiting room for a second.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, Miss Floyd.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I am better than I deserve. So I have got a file here with your name on it from April 2nd, 2021. Are you prepared to go forward on this file without an attorney, or would you like to speak to our court-appointed attorney?
I'm without an attorney.
All right. The prosecutor has made an offer on this file. If you plead guilty to operating while visibly impaired on April 2nd, 2021, the underlying original charge of operating while intoxicated would be dismissed. Intoxicated carries a little bit greater penalty. You understand that?
Uh-huh.
All right. So the impaired driving is up to 93 days in jail, up to $300 fines plus court cost. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Are you prepared to make a decision on that offer?
Yeah.
And what's your decision?
I will plead to the charge, lesser charge.
All right. You're going to take the plea. Take the deal.
Yeah.
Okay. And April 2nd, 21, did you drive a vehicle in Huron Township?
Yes, I did.
Prior to driving that vehicle in Huron Township, did you drink some alcohol?
I did at my home.
And due to the consumption of alcohol, looking back on it today, do you feel that your ability to operate the vehicle at that time was impaired?
Yes, it was. It was a very bad decision.
Thank you. Ms. Foley-Carter, are you satisfied with the plea?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge, ma'am. I've got your address on Merriman. Is that correct?
Correct.
Good. Phone number 626. That number's correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. The next step in the proceedings, I'm going to send your file to the probation department. They're going to contact you. Actually,
Okay.
They're going to contact you and let's see. Hold on just a minute. Hey, Heather.
Yes, Judge.